Okay, and now, please use the Google Excel to calculate this part, the angle in degrees. A previous table we got it. We have the individual frequency, then we got the relative frequency. Again, the sum of relative frequency is 1, or you can consider it as 100%. The same meaning. Again. 5, 12, 6, 12, 10, 5. The total is 50. And the similar for the relative frequency, all individual value, we divided it by the 50, then we got the relative frequency. In other words, we add all together, that is 1. And now we are using pie chart like this. And please calculate individual degrees. You don't need to draw the pie chart again, but please calculate this. How to get 36 degrees, 86.4 degrees, 43.2 degrees. Please do this part from this. Okay, you can start now. 2 minutes. 2 minutes later, I will demonstrate how to do this part. Again, you can copy paste it, but I want you to calculate this one. Just give you a hint. For the individual frequency, the total is 50. For the relative frequency, the sum is 1. And for the angles, one circle, the angle is 360. Okay, here is the hint. Okay, go ahead. I expect to see you get this one. Not by typing, you need to calculate. And sure, 3 minutes later, I will show you how to get this one. But this moment, think it, how to calculate it. How to get this? Okay, get it? Okay, I try to share my experiences here. Okay, check this. Actually, there is a term we can call it ratio, or we can call it proportion. Either one is okay. Either one is okay. And remember, in the denominator, that is total. In the numerator, that is individual. Okay, and that total is 50 cars. Okay, get it? Get it? Here, I use Ford as an example. Ford, there are 5 Ford cars in 50, right? And 5 divided by 50, that is 0.1. Again, we have 5 Ford. Five Ford car, and 5 divided by 50, that is 0.1. And the proportion, we can go ratio, 0.1 over 1, that is 360 degrees over, 36 over 360. The same ratio. The same ratio? Get it? Then we know how to calculate this one. Very easy, very easy. I move it here. I reserve this one here. And now I want to know in a pie chart, here you can click here. 0.1 is the ratio, okay. And now I want to know 0.1, how does it mean? What does it mean? It means 10%. I can click here, that click equal. I click here, click equal. And 0.1 multiply, click here, the asterisk, that is multiply 360, and click enter. We got 360, and you can click I accept the autofill, but I reject because I want to show you, when you click here, move your mouse cursor. When it becomes cross, scroll down. That is what I want. 360, 86.4, 43.2. Yeah, the same one like this. The same one like this. The key point is here. And see, I can have a screenshot. I can have a screenshot like this. And screenshot it. Okay, and I move to my notes. How to convert relative frequency to a degree in a pie chart. And I insert that picture. So get it? Here, I have the picture here. The key point is use the relative frequency multiplied by 360 degrees. And the answer is the proportion of the individual in the degree. Okay, 1 minute. Please take a note. Then we will move to next question. Okay, let's move to next section. Let's check the chapter 2.2. About 2.2, quantitative data. Quantitative data. Okay. The graph for quantitative data looks similar to a bar graph, except there are some major differences. First, in a bar graph, the categories can be put in any order. Okay. On the horizontal axis, there is no set order for these data values. You cannot say how the data is distributed based on the shape, since the shape can change just putting the categories in different orders with quantitative data. The data are in specific orders since you are dealing with numbers. With quantitative data, you can talk about a distribution. Okay, distribution. Okay, there are several distribution types. I will explain that later. Since the shape only changes a little bit depending on how many categories you set up, this is called frequency distribution. Frequency distribution. Okay, let's move here. Okay. All right, let's move here. Summary of the steps involved in making a frequency distribution. Find the range, largest value minus the smallest value. Okay, pick up the number of classes to use. Usually the number of classes between 5 and 20. 5 classes are used if there is a small number of data points. Okay, let's move here. And class with range over here allow round up the next integers. Round up to in the integers. We have, okay, I think later we can tell you how to do that. Even if the answer is already a whole number to give the next integer or integer, okay. If you don't like this, your last class will not contain your largest data value, and you will have to add another class just for it. If you round up, then your largest number value will fall in the last class. Okay, let's move here. Create the classes. Each class has limits that determine which value fall in each class. To find the class's limits, set the smallest value as the lowest class limit. Okay, then add the class with to lower class limit to get the next low power limit. Repeat until you get all the classes. The upper class's limit for a class is one less than the lower limit for the next class. Okay, in order for the classes to catch your attention, okay, then one class needs to start where the previous one ends. This is known as the class boundary. To find the class boundary is subtract 0.5 from the lowest class limits and add 0.5 to the upper class limits. Okay. Sometimes it is useful to find the class midpoint, and the process is midpoint is equal to lower limit plus upper limit and divided by 2. To figure out the number of data points that fall in each classes, go through each data value and see which class boundary is it between. Utilize total marks. Use helpful counting data value. The frequency for class is the number of data values that fall in the class. Okay, we can check this. The example 2.2.1, create a frequency table like this. Count the frequency table of rent paid every month for 24 students from a statistics course. Make a relative frequency distribution. Use 7 classes here. 7 classes. And okay, we can read the steps. Then I will teach you how to do this. Solution: find the range. Find the range is here. What is the maximum number? 2550. What's that? That is the rent. What is the minimum? The minimum there is 350 somewhere. And okay, and now please do me a favor. You can do this. Please go to your Google Drive. Okay, and now I have the course. I have drive new a Google spreadsheet, and I can okay here. And now I copy the information here. Okay. Please pay attention here. Easy, very easy. Click, select it, copy, and paste it here. Control V, okay, Control V. Okay, how to find the frequency? Please follow my steps. Cut, paste, cut, paste, cut, paste, cut, paste, cut, and paste. Okay, and now I finish everything here. Sure, you can do one thing here. Okay, please follow my steps like this. Then next, I will tell you how to do this. Yeah, select whole range and to the copy. Yeah, copy the range, okay. Then copy, Control C, and have a new Google Excel. Control V. Okay, looks okay. And you can, for example, I cut, paste, cut, paste, cut, paste, and I put them in one column. Yep. Okay, and sorry, let me select the range here and copy and to copy, paste on the new, yeah, this one. Yeah, Control V to paste. Okay, then, okay, I cut this column, paste, cut, paste, cut, paste, and put that all together in one column. Everything okay? Okay. The example here. Example 2, chapter 2.2, 0.1. Like I use the data here. Yep. Okay. And Control V paste. Control V. Sorry, you missing the last number. You miss you miss select. Okay. Do it. Yes, yes. Select the information over there. No, here is a chapter 2.1. We switch to 2.2, chapter 2.2. Next section. Next, I just can maybe click here. 2.2. Yeah. Okay. Then the information example 2.2.1. 0.1, and select the range here. Select the whole range. Copy to your Google spreadsheet, your Google Excel. Copy and paste it here. Excuse me, can you enlarge your size? 100, you can switch to 200. Forgive this old man. Is it okay? What's the first number? You missing the first number. The first number from the table. 1500. Yeah, you can redo it. You can redo it. Yep, 2.2.1. Okay, and now my way is not a smart way, but you very useful. Try to accumulate everything 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in one column. Cut and paste. Cut and paste. Yep. Yep. For example, I select this column, cut, Control X to cut. The horizontal, sorry, the vertical direction is easier to handle. And you can cut it and paste it, cut it, paste it. That will be easier. That will be easier. Okay, then Then, okay, see, I cut the second column, paste it here, third column, paste it here, then I put everything in one column, right? How can you sort it? I find the minimum number is 350. The maximum number is 2550. How can I do that? Very easy. Very easy. Check it here. Select the range here. And sure, before you do that, you can copy and make a paste here. That you can practice many times. Okay, I practice like this way. Select the range and data, sort from small to big, from big to small. Either one is okay. Either one is okay. Okay, I stop. I keep my step here. I don't move. Select the column and go to the data, sort the range. A to Z means small number to big number. Z to A means big number to small number. Either one is okay. Yep, in one column. My suggestion is copy, paste to the next. And you can practice many times. You don't, again, select the range. Select the range. You can copy for many copies. Then you can practice many times in one column. Maybe 30 or 20 numbers in one column. Then next, select the range and click data, click sort, and either one is okay. A to Z means from small number to big number. Z to A means to big number to small number. Either one is okay. Compare. Yes, okay. 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 Sure. I can tell you. But it makes no sense. Let me show you here. I have a set good evening. I have a set of number. Please help me find the minimum and maximum number. And sure, I can copy and paste. Then the ChatGPT will tell you the value of your set. The minimum number is 350. The maximum value is 2050. That's correct, but that is not good for us because if you use my way, again, copy and paste it here and try to put everything in one column, do it like this. Then make a copy. Why? If you make a copy, you can practice many times. For example, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 copies, and for this I selected it, and I did the sorting work from A to Z. It means the number is listed from small to big. 350, 490, 495, like this. And I select this another copy. Data, sort from big to small, and I get this, Is it okay? Again, if your question just find the maximum number, the minimum number, you can use ChatGPT. I will not interfere with you, but we have a following work you need to do. So I don't encourage you to use the AI. For example, we need to calculate the largest value minus the smallest value and pick up the value of the class, 7 classes, and find the class width and do this. You need to understand the steps and the principles, not just get the answer from ChatGPT. Okay? Sorry, like this. Okay, so we don't have enough time. Okay, how about take a rest, then we can continue this part next week. And I know I try to record how to operate the Google Office. I have tried to record extra video for you, and you can practice at home. And next time when we come to the classroom, we can use it. You can use it, and because they are very fundamental skills, you need to learn. Okay, any question? Yeah, as you know, I'm always on the line group. If you have questions, please let me know. Okay, see you next week, ladies and gentlemen.